Love, know, and accept yourself. So many people are going through their lives daily seeking approval, seeking acceptance from others, not even accepting themselves, not even knowing themselves, not even loving themselves. They're seeking outside of tension, where most things in our lives, the most important things really are internal. What's going on in your mind? What's going on in your head? What's going on in your heart? What's going on in your soul? What do you want your life to be and look like? And you have to, like I said, love yourself. You have to accept yourself. You have to know yourself, because without those things, you'll always be fake. You'll always be a shell of who you really are and who you're really meant to be. Because how are you going to be something that you're not? And that comes through acceptance. That's come through knowing yourself, understanding yourself, mastering yourself. It comes from loving yourself and being okay with yourself. But so many people look in the mirror and they don't like what they see, and they go out to perform. They try to perform to be accepted, to fit into their environment, whether it's their family, social circle, their workplace. It can be anything. And they seek approval. They go out and they people please. They go out and they do these things that they wouldn't do in a more logical sense. But for some reason, there's a disconnect. For some reason, they're not even connected to who they are. So they would rather go out and try to get praise and acceptance and all these other things, approvals from other people that they're around, that they maybe have to be around, or maybe it's just by happenstance that you're at that workplace, or that you're at, in that neighborhood, that family, that social circle, whatever it might be, that school. But you need to learn to first, like I said, love yourself. Like, understand your flaws, understand what you're good at, understand what you need improvement at, understand that you are the way you are no matter what you look like. And anything else that you can't, like, accept what you can't change. Anything that's worth changing, if it's a bad habit, if it's an appearance thing that is very manageable, then manage it, fix it, improve. If it's going to make you love yourself, like, do the work, do the healing, do the inner work, whatever it might be. And then know yourself, know your patterns, know where you have limitations, know where you have strength, know where, you probably need to really buckle down and focus on, or change in general. So kind of like to love yourself in a way, but know yourself, because once you start learning those patterns, you start learning how you think, you start learning your triggers, you start learning these things, then you can master them, you can fix them, you can improve them, you can prevent them, whatever it might be, depending on the situation of what thing it is. And then accept yourself. Accept the things you can't change. That's who you are. That's your personality. That's the most important parts of you. That's how God created you. If you don't believe in God, that's how the universe created you. And that's your true self. So show up in your true authentic self. And then what you can change that might need to change it. If it's a bad habit, if it's something about how you present yourself that's not in a favorable way, if it's, again, going back to an appearance thing that you're self-conscious about, but you can change it, you can fix it, then do it. And what you can't change, just accept it. Accept that's who you are, that's how you were born, that's how you're going to be. And learn to just embrace it, love yourself, and continue to press forward and live your life, and stop worrying about what other people think. Half the time, nobody really thinks anything. If somebody's thinking negative, they're critical of you, distance yourself from them. And that says more about them. That's their insecurities. That's them projecting on you. It's nothing more than that. So whether you're blocking them on social media, unfollowing them, whether it's, hey, you're a coworker, mention it to your boss, or figure out a way to distance yourself from them, even if it ends up being leaving your job and going to find somewhere else to work. Like, we're only on this planet for one life. We're only on here for a limited amount of time. Some people might live to be 100, some people might live to be 30, but you have to figure out what's most important to you. And it should be peace. It should be being happy or fulfilled. It should be, not sadness, not depression, not anxiety, not feeling lonely, not feeling less than, feeling worthless. It shouldn't be those feelings. Will those come up? Will they pop their head in? Yes. There's going to be days where you don't feel the best, but they should not be an everyday part of life. They should not be being, I guess, multiplied or enhanced by the people around you, making it feel worse. So protect your peace, protect your mind, protect your spirit, and don't let these things really affect you. But like I said, master you, understand you, know you, love you, accept you, and you're going to be on the right path. You're going to be on the path to that internal peace, which is the most powerful thing that you need to go for. This was Consistency Day 502. I hope you got something from this message. If you did, I encourage you to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And other than that, I wish you all peace and blessings on the journey.